I feel like right now, the questions that they set for BEC, if right now you should send me back and you want me to answer, I will know what to write.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because this particular question that I'm about to read, I don't get what's about.
Understanding is part of the question. So you're able to understand and you know the person you're talking about. You know, for instance, the person the question I come to talk about, you know the song already. So I'll just sing the song in my head, and then I'll pick the key, what they want. I just pick it from the song, and that's all.
But I know it is communication.
Understanding is part of it. So if you don't understand the question, that means you cannot.
In Ghana and Ghana, you could choose and you understand is part of the question.
It's true. It's not in Ghana alone.
No, but I'm sure
so
like
if you are going for an interview, and then let's say
they ask you a question,
you don't understand the question. You're supposed to answer. No, you tell them, oh, you don't understand the question. They should break it down for you.
As I told to me, I can tell that. Oh, please, I don't understand this question. Can you break it down for me to understand it?
You are free to ask.
Are you sure? In BEC, Ghana, BEC, you can ask.
So you need to understand it yourself. If you are not able to understand the question you're writing,
but anyways, so the questions that we saw on this in this year's BEC, I don't know what is it social studies?
No, creative arts.
Boy, it's giving social studies for me. But anyways, yeah. So BEC was just last week. Or is this week? Yeah, last week.
It started last week. It ended Wednesday and ended yesterday.
So okay, so it ended yesterday, and some students are like, we're really so happy that finally BEC is over. Done. They were happy that, and then this thing was circulating everywhere. You open a blogger story, you see this particular question everywhere. And I'm like, oh, this on the first time you've seen celebrities mentioned in a question before, because even Wasikra, they put people's
some
names
of the
there.
big celebrities.
Exactly. There. So I don't know why this has become an issue, but yeah. So Kim Paluta's name was found in one of the questions that was given to the kids to write when it was time for creative arts, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know whether it's the kids now that took a picture of the question and leaked it, or is an examiner.
No, this came out after they wrote the paper.
After they wrote the paper.
Yeah.
So the person posted it, and let me read out the questions for those who don't know what the question's about. So it says Kim Paluta, whose real name is Thomas Ej. Is it Rieku?
Yeah.
Is a Ghanaian musician known for combining traditional rhythms, storytelling, and then modern hip hop beats in his music. One of the most popular songs, Aseda, carries deep messages that address important issues in Ghanaian society. Identify two of these issues. Personally, I don't know how to sing that Aseda song. It's a shame the economy is hard and
it was like a stigmatization at a point. You see, when you don't have money, you go focus on you are like a dumb person, because you see, in Ghana society, money makes everything. Money solves everything for us. You get it? So if you don't have money, let's say your friends are going somewhere, everybody's chilling, popping, you be in the house, you don't have money, they'll bring bills out, and then
you wouldn't.
You get
no,
it?
But like honestly, normally I wouldn't even think this far, because I wouldn't, and because maybe if I don't listen to these kind of songs, I wouldn't even know how to answer this question. I wouldn't know how to answer.
That's why it's a popular song. That's why they brought a popular song.
Okay, fine. It's all to know. I've now understood. Okay, fine. So the first issue is about money, right?
Stigmatization away.
Exactly. So that means, like, do the students have to break it down?
No, they have to. You know the song. You can't tell me.
Because I must say identify two of these issues. So what is the first issue?
My first issue that I'll pick from this is stigmatization. And then when I sing and get to the latter part, that one I'll find my. I've not sung everything. If I'm there and I'm supposed to write this, answer this question, I'm going to sing the song.
It's exams or more so no be at all. No,
don't sing it. You have to sing in your head. That's what we do. You see, when you get to the exam, so they'll be like, don't read the question out loud. When you are catch reading the question out loud, they think that you're not even
teaching someone.
Exactly. So you just sing it in your head. Okay, so this is what Kipalita said. You write your what are they asking for? Important issues. Like you pick some of the important issues out of it, and then when you can even get to like 4 or 5. When you're
normally some kids will not get this. You know that?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like this 21st century, Kimpaluta said that. Who doesn't know how to sing this?
And no, the issues. Yes, he will sing or she will sing all right. But because I identify to Africa, issue the person is so confused.
Exactly. That's why. they are not going to bring you cheap questions for you to answer. That is why it's called BECE, critical thinking. You have to sit down and then think critically before you get the answers.
English is always a problem.
Exactly.
Because if you don't understand the question, you cannot answer.
I was happy when I saw Paluta. Even this particular question number, when you go down, we had some of our legends also. They said we should categorize them in the likes of Kabobo and Co. Like, and then another question. Oh, they might not for you. These BECE people, you know.
And now we have Gen Z kids. Hey. Alpha what? Gen Alpha kids. Yes. They know everything that we don't even know.
They know things that are even yet to happen that you don't know.
Computer babies.
Yeah, so like I was saying, I was happy when I saw like them
putting in Ghanaian celebrities.
Exactly. And then Afronita and Abigail also came in like a +2 because I think the question was about which of the Ghanaian let me get the question and then read it out. I don't want to.
No, but like honestly, I'm really happy with how the question, you know, was framed. I don't think if you read this for the first time, you understand. You have to read like thoroughly to get what they are trying to tell you.
Exactly.
Because singing and this, like you said, this song is very, very popular. Yeah. So at least they've done their favor. At least they've brought a popular song because at times these examiners they can be very, very wicked. Very, very mutimodim.
What if they bring a song that was released, let's say in the year 2001, 2002? You the one that you are writing this, you were not born. But exactly. I said that was released just last year, and then it was on the map. Like everyone was singing. I said that even small kids were even singing.
But I'm surprised this under creative arts.
It's creative and music is under creative arts.
But no, but I thought like the question was framed more like a social studies question.
No, like the question is under creative arts, and it's like importance or significance of the song. Yeah, exactly. That's the question. No. Like importance of they want you to highlight the importance of the song.
If it was in the exam, so I will skip that question or ask somebody.
I'm sure you had 18 creative arts.
In my time, not any creative arts.
It was creative arts.
Everyone
did creative arts.
Creative arts. I'm sorry, my teacher, I'm sorry.
Okay, so about the other question I was talking about, question number 17, also in creative arts. They were like the two modern Ghanaian dancers who promoted Ghanaian culture on the BGT. That is British Got Talent platforms and the options were A, Afronita and Miss Bell, B, Afronita and Efia, C, Afronita and Abigail, and then D, Afronita and Ebony. So you see, with this one too, someone is in the map again, and this time around not musicians but dancers. So it's like they are now creative artists now coming out, like they are coming with full force.
It actually explains the subject creative arts. Exactly. It's really, really good. Exactly. But yes, so guys, to all those that saw this question that didn't understand, if I explained it to you, why? Like the people like me that I had no idea what the question was even saying, how to even go about it.
You are doing creative. Do you know you are doing creative arts now?
Please, people should leave me. You know who is doing creative arts. But yes, please leave your comments in the comment section what you think about this story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bells to get notified whenever we post a video. Is back up here on Steeze. My name is Steeze and I did this with
EPHYFER.
Until then, bye.